Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. We've got another awesome week with the reveal of the Mandalorian Forge, Marvel Collectible Minifigure Series, and LEGO Ideas Sailboat. More from LEGO and Adidas, August promotions, a special package from We Love What You Build, and could we be getting LEGO XMen again? And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First, from Walmart, you can get the LEGO Classic Bricks on a roll for 33% off. Plus, they got the LEGO Technic Land Rover, Porsche 911 RSR, and Kylo Ren Shuttle for 20% off. Next at Best Buy, they've got the LEGO Hidden Side JB's Ghost Lab for 35% off. At Amazon, they've got the LEGO Super Mario Master Adventure set for 28% off, and the Whomp's Lava Trouble set for 25% off. Plus, the LEGO Star Wars The Child and Millennium Falcon sets for 19% off, and the LEGO City Passenger Train for 18% off. And if you want to pick anything up and support the channel, you can find these deals and more in the description below. First, from LEGO Star Wars, we finally got the reveal of the Armor's Mandalorian Forge, with 258 pieces retailing for $30 on September 1st. I really love playset builds, and I think it captures the underground Mandalorian Forge scene really well. At the center, there's the forge itself with the blue flames, and the top part swings open. And the remainder of the build really fills the scene out with other sorts of tools and cabinets. And I especially love this printed piece with the holocron. And I think at $30 this set delivers, especially with these three great minifigures, two of which are exclusive. First up, we've got the Mandalorian himself, which comes in other sets, but still looks great with the Beskar armor. Next, we've got the armorer herself with a nice print on the torso and legs, and that awesome new helmet in a gold color. And finally, this awesome figure for Paz Vizsla with a really great detailed print and that new armor piece. This set is actually available to pre-order now, and if you want to pick it up and support the channel, there's a link in the description below. Next up, we finally got the reveal of the LEGO Marvel Studios Collectible Minifigure Series. The packs come out September 1st and will retail for $5. As with recent series, there are 12 characters to collect, and they all come from the recent Disney Plus Marvel shows. So now that we have official pictures, let's break them all down. First up, from the upcoming What If series, we've got Captain Carter. The character looks amazing with that awesome new hairpiece, this shield, and a small build for the Tesseract. Not to mention the detailed printing on all sides and dual molded legs, which is a big step up from the one we're getting in the Hydra Stomper set. Next, we've got T'Challa Star-Lord, which is our first unmasked version of T'Challa with a new hairpiece and dual molded legs. His Star-Lord mask looks great and is an updated mold from the previous version. Next up, we've got Gamora with Blade of Thanos with a nice detailed armor print all the way throughout and dual molded arms. Plus, of course, this mini build for the blade. Next up, we've got Zombie Captain America, and I love all that gruesome printing with all the scratches throughout. Both legs feature different dual molding, and I love that new shield. Next, we've got Zombie Hunter Spider-Man with an incredibly detailed print and dual molded legs. There's a great alternative head for Peter Parker, and he comes with the cape and web, though sadly not that newer cape we saw in the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home set. Next up, from Loki, we've got Loki himself in the outfit from the TVA. He includes this TVA mug and this awesome new molded piece for Throg, which looks great, and I think they captured Loki especially well with that great hairpiece. Next up, we've got Sylvie with a nice detailed print, dual molded arms, and that awesome hair crown combo. And I love this new mold for Crocodile Loki, though it doesn't have horns like in the show. And again, this one came together pretty nicely. Next up, from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we've got Captain America, who's really a stunning figure with tons of detailed printing and dual molding. He's got a brand new hairpiece, an awesome piece for the wings, and the great print on the shield, plus a printed tile for Red Wing. Next up, we've got the Winter Soldier with a really nice detailed print on the torso with his special arm. Plus, he comes with his knife and another Captain America shield. Next up, from WandaVision, we've got the Scarlet Witch with an unbelievably detailed print on the torso and legs and dual molded arms. And while I love the Power Blast pieces in red, I really wish the hair and crown was dual molded. Next up, we've got the Vision with a really detailed print and dual molded legs. Plus, there's a great print on this sword laptop which shows the hex. And while the figure looks so detailed, there's a couple little printing things I'd change. And finally, we've got Monica Rambeau with that awesome new hairpiece and nice printing for the sword uniform. Her accessory is a brick-built red helicopter. And while many were saying it's the same face as the Comic-Con exclusive Maria Rambeau figure, I think it's just similar. As a huge Marvel and minifigures fan, I love the series, and there's some of the most detailed figures yet, and I'm really looking forward to picking them up when they come out in September. But with the figures, there was a detail on the packaging that's leaving a lot of us fans talking. As prominently displayed in the upper right-hand corner is an animated version of Wolverine from X-Men, leaving a lot of fans wondering if more X-Men sets are on the way. This box art style is present with the Infinity Saga sets as well as the new What If sets coming out, and while many of them have featured classic depictions of LEGO minifigures, none as of yet have featured any of the X-Men characters. Fans of the LEGO Marvel line will know that there's only been a couple X-Men sets that were ever released, largely due to the film rights sitting with Fox. But now that Disney has the rights back and LEGO Marvel Superheroes is hitting its 10th anniversary, I'm really hoping we'll finally get so many of the X-Men characters that we've never gotten before. But as always, we'll have to wait and see. Next up, we finally got the reveal of the LEGO Store calendar for August. From the 1st through the 29th, you'll be able to get the free LEGO Ideas Sailboat Adventure set with purchases over $200, though that's for VIPs only through the 3rd. This set contains 330 pieces, and you may recall that it was chosen as the winner of a LEGO Ideas contest. The build looks really nice with those large brick-built sails, and it's only a little scaled down from the original submission. The build for the boat looks really nice on that watery base, and they even included those 2 jumping dolphins, which is awesome. From the 1st to the 15th, you'll also be able to get the Shang-Chi and the Great Protector polybag with Marvel purchases over $40. And like I said last week, I think this is a nice polybag with that Shang-Chi minifigure and a cool build for the dragon. And all month long, you'll also be able to get the free Master Book of Secrets with LEGO Classic purchases over $60. And I'm curious to see what this book turns out to be. Finally, from the 16th through September 5th, you can get a free Fuzzy and Mushroom Platform Expansion polybag with select LEGO Super Mario purchases over $40. And I think this one looks cool with great colors and that Superstar piece. Interestingly, earlier this week, there was also supposed to be another promotion with LEGO VIP and My Nintendo Rewards. But strangely, LEGO updated their calendar to remove the promotion, so we don't know what's going on here. And I'm curious if anything will come of this. And don't forget, August is finally our chance to get tons of the sets we've been waiting for, like the Ultimate Collector Series Republic Gunship, Marvel Infinity Saga and What If sets, plus a ton more from Harry Potter, Ninjago, Minecraft, Super Mario, City, LEGO Creator, the 18+ line, Technic, Video, Disney, Friends, and so much more. So if you're anything like me, you can't wait for all these new sets to come out tomorrow. And if you're looking to pick up any of the sets and you want to support the channel, there are links to everything in the description below. Next up, the folks over at We Love What You Build sent over one of their new Ambient Light LEGO letter kits for me to show you guys. I chose the letter M for my name Michael, but you can of course choose any of the 26 letters of the alphabet. Opening the box, this was one of their pre-assembled kits with the letter M, and they even included a pack of stickers. I noticed that one of the plates had come off, and when I tried to replace it, try as I might, it kept popping off with the way that they sandwich on that layer of diffusion on the front. And there's multiple layers, with the diffusion layer on the front, in the center, and a white cardstock layer to lock in the light at the back. Hanging out one side is the USB cord, and you'll have to bring your own wall adapter or USB battery pack to use it. Plugging it in, you can see the letter lights up with a really bright, warm light, and I think it looks pretty nice as a statement piece. On the whole, I'd say these letter lights look pretty nice, and they definitely add a pop to your LEGO room amongst other LEGO sets or LEGO decor. If you want to pick up one of these for yourself, I've left a link in the description below, and you can even use the code TALK10 at checkout to save 10%. This week, LEGO and Adidas teamed up to release the Ultraboost DNA Cross LEGO Color Shoes. The shoes themselves look really nice, especially with those pops of LEGO colors against the white backdrop, and it of course feels like a LEGO shoe with all of the studs throughout. These Ultra Boosts come in 3 different colorways, and you can pick them up now alongside the just released LEGO Adidas Superstar shoes. And if you want to pick any of these up and support the channel, there's links in the description below. Next up, this week on August 3rd, you'll be able to pick up your additional pre-orders for the LEGO Bricklink Designer program. As you'll recall, after the first round of pre-ordering, the initial 5,000 units allotted sold out very quickly, so they opened it up for another 5,000. And while it's great that you'll be able to pick up any of the designs you see here, it's a little bit sad that we won't be able to pick up any additional units of the Castle in the Forest set, as due to a site glitch during the first pre-ordering round, they sold 10,000 units then. So if you want to make sure you can get any of these, I would definitely set a reminder. Next up, we got our first look at 2 more books coming for Christmas. First up, we've got the LEGO Advent Calendar Activity Book Collection. The book itself is an advent calendar where there's little doors to open with 24 books inside, complete with over 300 activities to get you to Christmas. And while this is of course geared towards a younger audience, I do think it's a pretty neat spin on a LEGO Advent calendar. And the other book is 12 Days of Christmas, which is a LEGO storybook take on the classic song of the same name. And the book features some pretty nice LEGO illustrations. If you want to pre-order either of the books and support the channel, of course there are links in the description below. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news, and I always love a good announcement, from that Mandalorian Forge set to the amazing Marvel collectible minifigures. But I can't even think about September releases when all these amazing sets are about to drop tomorrow. Because if I don't pace my budget, I'm just gonna go broke on LEGO in a single month. I want to give a special shout out to the folks at We Love What You Build, and be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below as it really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch last week's video featuring LEGO Home Alone, Harry Potter, the cancellation of LEGO Video, and more. And don't forget to subscribe.